Liverpool enters the £31 million race for one of the best defenders in the world, potentially a better option than Guehi. Pep Guardiola updates Rodri's fitness status ahead of the clash with Liverpool. Welcome, Reds fan. Let's check out the latest news from the greatest club in the world. Liverpool Legends will face Borussia Dortmund Legends at Anfield in the 2026 edition of the LFC Foundation charity match. The game will take place on Saturday, March 28, 2026, with both clubs sharing the legacy of a legendary coach and the iconic anthem, "You'll Never Walk Alone." This event could see Jurgen Klopp returning to his former ground as he serves as an honorary ambassador of the Liverpool Foundation. Commenting on his role in the foundation in 2024, which he continues even after ending his trophy-laden Liverpool managerial career, Klopp said, "The LFC Foundation does incredible work in the community, both in the Liverpool metropolitan area and beyond." Klopp, now the honorary ambassador, is famous for winning the Bundesliga with Dortmund in 2010-11 and 2011-12, and leading Liverpool to 9 years of success at Anfield, including a 6th Champions League and the Premier League after 30 years. The last official Liverpool versus Dortmund match was the 2016 Europa League quarterfinals, decided by Dejan Lovren's 90th minute goal, with a 5-4 aggregate win. This time, the atmosphere at Anfield may not be as intense, but it is always a special day when legends return to the pitch. The Liverpool Legends squad for 2026 has not yet been announced, but previous lineups included names such as Steven Gerrard, Fernando Torres, and Xabi Alonso. Matt Parrish, CEO of the Liverpool Foundation, stated, "Our annual Legends game is always a special occasion, and we are thrilled to host BVB at Anfield. The support from fans year after year allows us to reach even more people locally and internationally, improving health, promoting learning, and developing employability skills. These games not only celebrate the history of our clubs and past football heroes, but also have a lasting impact, helping us continue transformative work and fight social inequalities in our communities." Tickets for the charity match are €29.50 for adults, €19.50 for students and seniors, and €9.50 for children. Premium packages start at €59.50 and hospitality services at €189. All proceeds from the 2026 match, presented by AXA, the club's official trading partner, will support the work of the LFC Foundation and Forever Reds. The charity match will also benefit the BVB Foundation in Dortmund and the Liverpool Foundation, funding employability, health, and education programs. This initiative is part of the LFC Foundation's goal to impact 500,000 people per season by 2030. Previous matches raised over £9 million, benefiting local and international communities, and in the 2024-25 season, over 145,000 people were supported, the highest ever. Pep Guardiola, manager of Manchester City, provided an update on Rodri's fitness ahead of this weekend's clash with Liverpool at the Etihad Stadium. The Spaniard has been a key figure in Guardiola's team during the club's most successful period, but a serious knee injury last season interrupted his progress. Rodri missed most of the previous season due to the injury against Arsenal and subsequent surgery, returning to the squad only at the end of the season and during the summer, including the FIFA Club World Cup. This season, Rodri has been playing relatively consistently, including 3 matches in 1 week against Manchester United, Napoli, and Arsenal. However, a muscle issue against Brentford halted his progress again. Despite returning to training with the first team, he was left out of the 4-1 UEFA Champions League win over Borussia Dortmund, just days before the crucial Premier League clash with Liverpool. In a pre-match press conference at the City Football Academy, Guardiola said about Rodri's availability, "We'll see tomorrow, but I think we won't take risks. Now it's the international break, and you need to feel strong, fit, and able to sustain the demands of the game properly." He emphasized Rodri's importance. "We need him. We're still playing without the Ballon d'Or winner from 2 seasons ago, a hugely important player." While being patient with Rodri's recovery, Guardiola praised Nico Gonzalez, signed from FC Porto, who has stepped up in midfield while Rodri reintegrates. Ahead of Sunday's match, Guardiola also spoke about his former rival, Jurgen Klopp, saying he could not imagine a better opponent for this game, and highlighting Liverpool's historical significance as a rival. Liverpool, especially under Jurgen, has been my biggest rival in this country. Honestly, it couldn't be better. The best in the universe decide that. Competing with them has made us better and pushed us to improve, said Guardiola. The match will mark Guardiola's 1,000th game as a head coach, a significant milestone, and he used the opportunity to acknowledge Klopp's influence on his career and Manchester City's journey over the years. Richard Hughes has found an interesting alternative with extensive Premier League experience. That man is Ezri Konsa from Aston Villa, who, according to Italian newspaper L'Interista, is emerging as a candidate for the Liverpool center-back position. Inter Milan is also interested in the 28-year-old, who is reportedly available for a relatively affordable 35 million euros, around 31 million pounds. While Liverpool continues to pursue Marc Guehi, Konsa could be a fantastic alternative, and in some ways even a better option. What could Ezri Konsa offer Liverpool? Guehi is a talented center-back, calm on the ball, and daring at the right moments, rarely making mistakes. However, his rival Konsa has been described by journalists such as Joe Mulberry as one of the best defenders in the world. The Aston Villa player is not as daring with his passing, but is extremely precise, aware, and strong in duels. Konsa excels in aerial challenges, unlike Guehi, who won only 54% of his aerial duels in the Premier League last season, though he has improved this season. Placing him alongside Van Dijk, Konaté, or any other Liverpool defender would create a stronger, more direct, and efficient defensive line, linking defense to midfield and attack more fluidly. Moreover, Konsa is calm and intelligent on the ball, described by Aston Villa journalist Ryan McEwen as a monster at ball retention. He could thrive under Arne Slot, dictating the defensive rhythm to midfield, keeping play simple, and moving the ball consistently. He also adapts well to a back four, whereas Guehi mainly played in a back three under Oliver Glasner at Selhurst Park. Konsa has also played as a right back, providing versatility that could suit Slot, especially with the growing trend of inverted fullbacks in modern football. This season, no Premier League defender has a higher pass accuracy than Konsa, highlighting his precision and tactical intelligence. Liverpool needs a center-back in 2026. The arrival of many foreign players this season disrupted the team's previously effective fluidity. Konsa, with 208 Premier League appearances and at the peak of his career, represents a smart signing. While Guehi would be a good reinforcement, Konsa could elevate the squad's level and perfectly complement Slot's project at Merseyside. What do you think, Liverpool fan? Would Ezri Konsa be the perfect signing to strengthen the defense in 2026, or should the club continue pursuing Marc Guehi? Thank you for watching until the end. See you next time.